today is kind of like my half Friday. Tomorrow I only go in for 4 hours. 7 to 11. Hey, I need that 4 hours. Whatever could help to bring up my dinero, my mula, my my bags. Okay, let me do this. Okay. Wow. Hi, check-in. Hello, hello. Oh, that's nice. Okay, your good days outweigh your bad days. Okay, that's nice. Yes. So I have some. So our staff gives these to the residents. There's no money in here, but they put like a note that says almost kind of like a fortune cookie kind of um, uh, quote or whatever. But look at this leche flan. It's they gave me all the sides of the damn pan because I told the other server, um, she's a really old lady, and I told her to scrape off the corners of the leche flan. So this is the corners of the leche flan. Okay, you know how leche flan is usually square. This is the corners. I got all the corners of every leche flan. Okay. And so they give notes. They sometimes leave it inside, but the only thing that I want is just the envelope. I like to keep the red envelopes because I like to keep my money in here. It gives me good luck. Okay, it gives me just by I don't put my money in my wallet. I don't put my money in a box, a shoe box. I don't do that. I put it in here. Okay, so that's what it does. Just giving you guys a little uh, idea for you guys. Okay, here is somebody's scraps, but there is a so I think it has two. Okay, two of them. Now let's see what these people had. You know, they could have. I can send their little wish on them. You know what I'm saying? So just by me reading it. Every single time we have this here in this place where I work at, I always keep these. So last year I kept about I kept two, so the same amount. I got two envelopes, okay? And these I like to put at least $5,000 in each red envelope. 5,000, okay? 5 crispy $100 bills. I don't keep 20s, I don't keep 5s, I don't keep 10s, I don't keep none of that stuff. And it fits all in there, okay? So I already have two at home, and now this is a new year, so this is what it's supposed to be heading to, okay? So we gotta keep stacking, gotta keep doubling, keep going, everybody. Oh God, all my stuff is falling. Hello, Jim's, Jim, Jessica's. There's no sound. I could hear. J Valadez, there is sound. And I always spoil my appetite because I always eat the dessert first. This person got a message saying, cultivate a sense of adventures. Oh, cultivate a sense of adventure and try new things. So basically, let that person get new things that they could try. It was raining a lot earlier. No, I'm not Laos. I know, because Southeast Asian, they look dark. Cambodians, Laos, Indonesian, a new for Jerry curl. The Mexican chef made this Mexican flan yesterday. No, I'm not Cambodian. I'm not any of them. I'm Filipina. How long have I been here? 7 minutes and 54 seconds with 10 likes. This would be nice to drink it with coffee, but I already drank coffee once I first came inside. I made a sandwich at home. I'm gonna show my peoples my little souvenir. And there's another one in here that was in that envelope. So basically these two were inside the envelope. Now the server gave me one of the envelopes, so she wanted to keep them and she kept them for me. So it says a well-aimed spear is worth 3. I don't know what this means. It's in cursive, so it's probably hard for you guys to read it. But it says a well-aimed spear is worth 3. Can you save me a plate? You mean this dessert that's all bunched up in the corners? I guess it's crusty. I'm getting through this day and only need to get through dinner. So we got through lunch. We got done with lunch and we had a meeting. So I thought that was gonna hold me back, but I got most of all the stuff done. Shall you come in over and join? I know it's very busy in the city in San Francisco. I'll put this here. Who is Ochai? Ochai Shemite. Let's see how this side is darker, this side is lighter. Which one is it? The lighter one? I don't know. Filipino is not Southeast Asian. No. No. Oh. Mr. Goddamn. Mr. Goddamn. No. But I got some envelopes here. This is right here. It's motivation. When people look at these, they look at if someone could give it to them. You don't expect these, but it would be nice for you to receive it from an Asian. Last year I received 2 from here. Now this is the 2nd year. This right here is motivation to me. If you restart this video, Mr. Goddamn, or this live stream, I was explaining what I do with these. And I keep them. I stack my money and I put them in here. Mr. B-Face, what's up? What do? Right. Peace. Peace and blessings to you. Hey, Chinatown's hella, there's gonna be hella people over there. Hella people buying rice cakes, show pao. They buying those little rice cakes, show pao, anything that's desserts at the Chinese bakery. Full. At Oakland too. The Chinatown in Oakland. And Chinatown in the city in San Francisco. There's gonna be a lot of people, but it is raining though, so I don't know. But people still come out though. There was like 2 little messages inside. So how these were being sent to all the residents were from the staff that works here and gives it to each resident. Now the server, sometimes the residents just leave it on the table, so they don't want it, but they take out the message and they read it, but then they leave the envelope. She gave me those 2 and I was like, yeah, I want them. I want the envelopes. I'll keep the envelopes. This right here, I was trying to say that this is motivation for me. It's not for me to receive, you know what I'm saying? Not unless if it was like that. But as far as with me, I like to stack my money and put it in here. Oh, Chud, right now I just look like I'm working. But thank you, Ochi Shemite. I don't know how to say your name. J-Lo, I wish I had her booty. Oh yeah, thank you, Mr. B-Face. Yeah, for real. I wanted to show you guys too. I got 69 hours in one day. I'm gonna show you guys right now. I really want to do like a Q&A or a poll, but I just pop up on here like I didn't really have too much of a subject, but I kind of just wanted to go about the day. What's today? Chinese New Year, stuff like that. Hold on. Where is it at? Did I take a picture of it here? Damn it. Yeah, 69 hours in one day. I don't even know where it's at. I'm trying to look for the damn picture, man. It's probably on this phone. Huh. Take that shit off. Let me show you guys. So basically this was yesterday. 2,356. That was yesterday right here. This right here is what I had yesterday, right? Effective date as of February 10th. So they're 5 days late, right? Lag time. 2,356. Now, $2,356. Now I got 2,429. So that's 69 hours. Okay, hold on. 2,429. 2,349 minus 2,300. What was it, y'all? 56. Oh God. Man, I'm getting, hold on. Because of this. 2,356. 2,429. 2,429. Damn. Hell no. It was not even 69 hours. 2,429. It was 73 hours. God damn. 2356. Y'all, look. I gained 73 hours. 73 hours. I thought it was 69 hours. It said 73 hours. And that live that I got from those two is 73 hours and 2 lives. I'm going to show you guys right now. It was, oh fuck. These two. This one, the one you were in, Mr. B-Face, the breakfast corned beef and hash. See how it says February 12th? That's what they're marking as the data as of. Now it won't show how many hours. This is just from the latest. It says 5. That's only because it's already kind of cycled the numbers. So it was this live and this one, the one later on that night, the fried pork and shrimp. So both of them was 2 hours. This one was 2.5 hours. So I gained 73 hours in those 2 lives in the same day. The corned beef one was early in the morning, and then the fried pork and shrimp was later on that night. And I got 73 hours. That is like the first time ever for me to reach that many. My average is like 23, 25 hours. 23 to 25 on a daily. Now once I start doing shit like this, I don't see it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just trying to do as much as I can as far as with content. You know what I'm saying? Who people that are being disrespectful up in here? Yes, thank you, Mr. B Face. Right. I gotta try. I gotta keep my head up like way high. You understand? Like all these other people wanna baby some people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nice to treat somebody off of a super chat, but if you really trying to pay your way to try and get a date with that person, that's just what that is. I don't do that shit. That's called milking the bitch, and that's called tricking your money. You understand? Peace, Miss Juicy. I see you again. Oh, who's disrespecting up in here? You call me Annabelle. Can you be friends? Please. Oh, what's up, Terrence? Yeah, all I need is 500. Y'all do the math. 2,429. So all I need is 571. 571, and I still got 5 lives. I got 5 lives, not 9 lives, 5 lives. Shit, goddamn. I got 5 lives on top of this to add my hours, but they're all from work over here. So all the other 5 lives is just work over here, and it's only just 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? So I did one with that mango curry though, and that was only for 49 minutes, but I did 1,400 views on that shit. And it's still like when I finished that live, it was 1,341. 1341. I took a screenshot, and then now today it's at 1,407 and still counting. So from 1,431, that's like 69 plus 7, that's like 76 more views on top of when it ended. I'm like, who the fuck is watching me? I'm like, do they only just want to watch what, like, you know, the Indians be making that mango curry shit? No, I'm not Samoan. What the hell? Yeah, but I'll be the 4th person monetized out of the little sector that what it was. A lot of people are not monetized. They kind of fell off. 3 of them is not monetized no more. Real Life TV, he ain't monetized. Who else ain't monetized? The 3 people I counted. IV for the real only, and I'm not talking down about these people, it's just they ain't working on a page. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, they might be busy, they might be hospitalized, they might be sick, they might be in any condition. I could be sick and not come on. You know what I'm saying? So Real Life TV, his monetization went away. IV for the real only, he ain't. And there's one more. Who is that? I forgot. Y'all but talk to me. Young? I subscribed and hit the like. Okay. You from Sydney, Australia? Hey, I like the Australian oatmeal. I like Australian oats. Some sesame chicken? You like sesame? I love sesame, but I've never made sesame chicken. But I think I know who to go to on that one. And she's a very good YouTube recipe I guess, creator. She cooks. She's called, she's Chinese. I made the asparagus and beef with mushrooms. Oh Lord, that shit was ooh, ooh, ooh. That shit was good. That shit, and the first time I made it too, I followed her steps though. You know, because it's always good to try to like just watch. You know what I'm saying? Because even though you know the ingredients and you know what it is, I ain't Chinese. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go watch the Chinese girl. And she's called Cook Stacy Cook. That's what she's called. I'm gonna try and stay here as much as possible. Today is supposed to be my Friday, but you know I gotta keep going on this like 5th day. You know, I really was supposed to be just. I was on 4 days for most of the time, and since I started in like October, I started doing 5 days. Now it's like 4.5, which is fine for me. Damn. Hey, there's this other female. I need to go share her. She's half black and half Filipino. And only reason why I say that is because a lot of just other ethnicity of what you guys are that are black, that's on the YouTube who I was following, they don't look at Filipino food like it's interesting. I know a lot of black people love Filipino food. This person was like, what the hell is that? And this and that. Oh no, and all that shit. I'm like, man, you know, shit is, that motherfucking person is ignorant. That's all I can say. It's not even just talking down on our food. It's, you can't talk if you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And you can't talk if you never even tasted it. So your words that's coming out of your mouth is really just senseless. It's just, it's hopeless. It's like a waste of time for a breath for you to even explain to me, or even just to your YouTube channel. What you're saying is just like, oh, that weird shit and this and that, it don't even look good and all that. You know, we roast pigs and shit, just like the South. You know, it's like Philippines is an island. Like Hawaiians, when they use palm leaves, you know, the palm leaves, they use those as plates. Sometimes when we bake, we use that to wrap as our wax paper, or to steam, especially steam fish. We use those banana leaves and we use them as plates. And who's uneducated? I don't know who you are, Sirademskinowski. Where have I been? The fuck is you talking about? Time is to be invested if you want to see growth with anything that you do. Facts. That is very true. Subway at the Walmart. Oh Lord, God damn! You would take me to a date on a Subway at Walmart? Oh my Lord! Did you just want me to order the 5 foot? Who wants the 5 foot? Korean sweet chili wings are fire and get you a lemon squeeze, a little juice on it. Hey, I don't think sesame chicken is very hard to do. I think I've seen it before, and the cooking part is easy. It's just like how you cook kung pao chicken, and I made that a few times already. God is all I have. I'm not Native American, but it'd be different if I was. Probably. Somebody said probably. Yeah, that shit was incredible. 73 hours, golly. You know, I want to see my mods gain something out of this too. I want them to get like subscribers, do what they do, be open on what they, you know what I'm saying, want to share and stuff like that. Like for me right now, this is just watch time hours. I'm like grinding, you know what I'm saying? I'm hustling while I'm earning. I'm earning here and I'm trying to earn my hours too. So if y'all understand that part is really a big like support, you know what I'm saying, that puts me into not just trying to show like, oh yeah, this is me now, and fuck y'all, like what y'all got to offer and shit like that, because I'm this now. Like, no, what I push right now is what I'm gonna push later on, even when I get the money, you know what I'm saying? So even when I earn that shit, it just makes me even more nervous to even try and put something out as far as with content, because like right now it's like street mind, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm hungry, but when you already getting it, see, now what the thing is that I have to try and make the $100 threshold. Now if you don't make $100 threshold, then you don't get no money at all, and that's what I've heard. So out of each month, you have to make that. It cannot be just like 300 views, 200 views. It gotta be like at least 1 point or 1K thousand views each content that you do, in order for your earnings to build and add. So that's what kind of like what I'm kind of worried about, you know what I'm saying? But I do a good average of views. What's up, my boss? Hello, good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm over here at work and it's cold. It's raining. Excuse me, it's raining a lot, but it's gonna end tomorrow. Yeah, we just got through lunch. Just gotta finish up dinner. So that's just another round, another round. The food's done, just got to be served. Dessert, whatever comes back on the dishes, gotta wash it, get through, throwing away garbages and just folding napkins and just everything the same old, you know what I'm saying? So I don't look up to YouTube like it's like my getaway to like get away from the people over here. No. These people, they mind their own business. They deal with whatever they have to do. They don't give me no problems. But the only one is Maria, okay? Because her ass today was like halfly, didn't make a lot of dishes on the sink, but still halfly still had them there. And I'm still knocked them all out, but I still have maybe like 4 baking sheet trays, and like the mixer, the big old fucking mixer, the ones that they be having at the restaurants. The mixers that like really like you gotta hold it like with muscle. I've been gaining a lot of muscle over here, you guys. It's so embarrassing. It's like I literally can get like in a fight, and I can just push you and just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got that. I was not like this. The only reason why I say that is because the 2 jobs that I used to work at the nursing in Pleasanton, was 148 people. So 3 dishwashers, backbreaker. I'm telling you, these trays weighed about 3 to 5 pounds each. And we had 100 plus, 140 something fucking trays with the plates too, that are big and thick ceramic plates that we just, you know what I'm saying? So if you see some of my old highlights, back in July, You know, I gained all that strength. So what made me from there, I had that job and I had this job. So I had Saturday and Sundays over here and I had 5 days over there. Just, you know what I'm saying? Put me into relaxation over here. And to just, like, I'm just at home, but I'm not really at home. Like when I wash and shit, or like what I do over here, the only thing that's different is the people. I have to speak to them like, you know, like customers, you know, as if this is a store. But you really feel like you're at home. This looks like almost kind of like a, I don't know how to call it, but I don't know, almost kind of like you're in a hospital. It's just the rooms don't look like hospital rooms. And there's not too many nurses. There's only 2 med techs. And then there's like 4 caregivers that are just walking with scrubs. So it's really like relaxation. It's like these people are just going up and down the rooms just to, you know, give them their food or give them their medicine, bathe them, take them a shower and all that. And then we just work in the kitchen. So basically, but anything could just happen. So that's why I gotta put myself in, into just being cordial and not overdoing it where I'm just like being too, like, you know, when you kiss ass too much. No, they know me over here. They know that I have an attitude and they know that I can get loud or I can be very like sweet. And all my favorites in here, I have 3 favorites in here: Bobby, Suming, and Larry. Larry's this white man. He's in a wheelchair. He's so funny. He'll always be asking, "Did you make that?" He'll be like, "Did you make this suit?" And he doesn't say it in my voice, but you know, grown man voice. He's like, "Did you make this?" Like even right when I'm carrying the fucking plate and the tray, and then he'll be like, right when I put it down, he'll be like, "You made this suit?" He was like, "Oh, it's good." I'll be like, "No, I didn't make this suit." He's funny. And then Suming, oh my God, his ass is, he's a Chinese man, old, like 90, 96. And I've, you know, been here since 2024, December. And his ass is, he will not get enough with a banana. I swear to God, he'll wheelchair his ass to like down the hall, and he's a old ass, like straight up OG, like from Chinatown look. His eyes, like everything bald, like little hairs and stuff. I'll show you guys him one day. But he's very quiet, the quietest man in here. The only thing that he will he'll be like, once he's done eating, or like he can't take it no more, like to wait for his food because they be taking hella long. He'd be like, "Go home." He'd be like, "Go home." I'll be like, "What the hell?" I like, press your button. You know, sometimes they have that little circle to press the button. God damn, 15%. I only got 15% on my phone. Oh my God. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. My break. Damn, Miss Peacock ain't here. She's supposed to tell me to clock back in. Hold on. Oh my God, y'all. I kept talking about it. It's cold. I turned on that heater, but it's still cold. Like, it's really cold. When it rains over here, it gets really, really cold. That's a workout. Yeah, hell yeah. That's why the females at the Pleasanton job, one girl, she's like, she like, she's Honduras. She's a Honduran. And the other one's Mexican. Other ones are Mexican, and they're all Mexicans. Mexican, and Honduras. But that was over there. No, I'm not a Scorpio. You're a little bit sensitive. You can't just tell me I'm a little sensitive about what. You know, little Asians in America have good credit though. You know what? You the same ass person that be saying some shit like that. I don't know why the fuck you even come around and even say some dumb ass shit like that. You hear me? Like, I don't know why I keep fucking pressing on that damn number 2 shit. Number 2 to get the hell out of here. I saw you on one of my lives before too. I have some Mexican flan. Mexican flan. The chef made it. So yeah, if people understand that what I'm trying to do right now is just put a little something on my, you know what I'm saying, my YouTube to add on top of this, because usually my content is not every, like, I get off right now, gotta come back another hour from now, and then cut it off, come back another 3 hours and show you guys what I'm doing. Like, hell no. Even though people are just like, not nosy, it's just, I think the person that's trying to do that is trying to catch attention, to catch like new viewers, to see if they, you know what I'm saying, anybody who can date, who they can date. Anybody that can come in their page and be like, oh, who is you? Ooh, you know, look at their profile and be like, okay, yeah, you can come around my page, you know, shit like that or whatever. But no, this right here to me is not. When I first started YouTube, it was doing nails. So if I was trying to do nails, that's just called business. I'm not trying to go on the internet to show that, oh, I'm fine as hell, I'm pretty, and I need to get with somebody. I need to go look for a date. I need to go look for somebody that could be my, you know what I'm saying, my partner or my soulmate type shit. A lot of people do that shit. A lot of people will just have their page, get on and act like they're not trying to get with girls. They really do it because they know that you know, that they can get some females, and that's why they come on every hourly, 2 hours, 3 hours, just to try to gain new viewers to try and seek that, because I know what it is, you know what I'm saying. As far as with me, hell no, this is called, you know, I mean, like, it is to have nice friends and stuff like that. It could get to, you know, something like that if I was to, you know, really, really, really be interested, you know what I'm saying, and like get to that, like it can get that far, you know, a connection type shit, and yeah. So, but other than that, that's not what it was from the beginning, from the jump. What it was it was about me trying to put videos on how to do nails. And that's jumping from this social media to IG or either Facebook. But Facebook is not really like into that type of business where you would show nails. It would be more of IG, Instagram, YouTube, shit like that. But then it really became to a point where it was just about, well, not in the beginning, but after a few months after I was trying to do some nails, I started, you know, getting close to following JT the Bigger Figure, which is, you know, he from Filmo, so, you know, he's from the Bay. And when he started do his content, he was kind of like, you know, going through his belief, or, you know, just his passion and shit like that, you know, just educating. And so a lot of us was following him, and that's how I met all the other people. That's how I met Pew. That's how I met Mob. That's how I met everybody. All of them started following him. So that's how it went to, and now that's where it's gone to as if this day. I do nails sometimes when I really want to, you know what I'm saying, take my mind off of YouTube. So it's kind of like when you vent, that I'm venting towards that way. And I'll, you know, seek some of my girlfriends, like my friends, you know, like my clients and shit like that. And then, and make them feel good, you know, because sometimes they be like texting me, be like, hola. They be like, hi, you know, like that. And like, you know, I'll say, like, what's up? You know, you trying to get your nails done and shit like that. It's just the only thing with these girls, they don't drive. And that's the whole like problem about that. If they don't drive, it's not a good thing. They would have to take BART, and then I got to pick them up at the BART station, shit like that. So everybody got to be independent nowadays. And a lot of the young ones try to be, you know, kind of fit in where how street like, pretty, you know, fashion, nice nails, you know, it's like maintain, you know, putting maintenance through your persona, your look, your image and shit like that, you know. So I have no problem with me dressing up and all that shit, but I know the young ones is trying to get there. Yeah, so like right now, you know, ain't really too much that I'm doing on this content right here, just kind of just saying Chinese, you know, happy Chinese New Year. And just putting a little something, you know, it's only gonna be an hour, but right on, Mr. B Face, thank you. Okay, right on. Peace though. Peace to the streets for real. And look at my little souvenir, y'all. You gotta have one of these souvenirs. Look, this went down the damn dishwasher. This is my first, and you know what? This never happened to me in my dishwashing years since motherfucking 2000. When was the first time I had did a dishwashing job? 2011. 2011 was my first dishwashing job, and out of all the dishwashing jobs I had throughout from 2011 to 2026, that's 15 years. I must have had about 5. Okay, 5 dishwashing. Now, this happened over here, obviously, because I don't carry this shit like it's like, you know, this is like my, I'm gonna consider this as good luck. Okay, this is my little souvenir. Would y'all ever eat out of this shit? Look, y'all, this would have caused a whole new day for the maintenance person to fix the disposal because this got stuck. His ass was there for at least an hour and a half trying to get this shit out because it was my fault that this shit went inside. Okay, so the damn chef was like, here you go, here's your souvenir. I was like, oh hell no. This motherfucker gave me goddamn the gut. And this was the first 2 weeks I've been here. I think it was just the first week. It was either the first, but you know, I've been doing dishwashing in the Pleasanton job, so I don't know how the fuck. It's a different sink, you know. It's a deep kind of sink, and we wash in the deep sink. So the other place is like, it's kind of level where, you know, it's like table like type shit. One like, for a beautiful Filipina. Is she black Asian? No, I'm not black Asian. No, I'm not Chinese. I knew a lot of people would think that I'm Chinese because I said happy Chinese New Year. But what time is it? I got 49. Shit, I can be here till 4 o'clock. We don't do dinner till 4:30. Like I said, this could be literally like my bed right now, and I'm just like laying in my bed just trying to chill and, you know what I'm saying, be open to my YouTube page and just, I guess, sit here. Because really this is like a home for seniors, you know what I'm saying? I just happen to work here. Stop violence against spoons, man. Let's see what else you have to say. A well silver spoon, maybe. Rando. Who's Rando? I don't know if she's really Blasian, but you can tell she grew up around black people. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, yes, I have. I know what she is. I'm just talking shit. Oh Lord. Damien. Oh, I love your spirit. Oh, right on, Damien. Do I eat frog? God damn. Why? Is it because it's raining outside? I'm going live stream at 11 p.m. Frank Abroqua. All right. I don't like people that be trying to say some shit like that. You can do that on your own page, and I don't know you. So, is that a dog I'm eating? Eduardo. I gotta hide you now. No, I'm not Blasian. Black and Asian, no. I like my red envelopes. This one's kind of beat up a little bit. It's a little beat up, y'all. It's a little beat up, you guys. This one's cool right here. I'm gonna stack some money up in here. You understand? It's called I think that says a 2 on there right there. What does it say? This one I think got something. What's my ethnicity? I'm Filipino. Oh, this has something too. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it says. How many languages do you know? 3. English, Philippine, and Mexican. And in Indian, all I know is namaste. Namaste. I know namaste. Okay? And in Japanese, I know sayonara. And in Japanese, I know what is it called? In Chinese, you have to say gong he fa choi. And in Vietnamese, all I know is those few words. You know what I'm saying? Like words from there, a word from there, a word from there. Hella cute with what? Oh, these? I know. Look, Rodney. Rodney, I'm gonna put you as a moderator over here. Oh shit. I'm about to get the wrong person. Rodney, is that you? Oh yeah, that is you. Put you as a standard. So you could type something and see. If I know I got the right person, because I ain't gonna. I almost got Kevin Durant. Practically the same homes. Oh Lord. Rodney. Oh Lord. Keep your, okay, this one says, keep your eyes open. You never know what you might see. Keep your eyes open. You never know what you might see. That was one of them. Okay. And the server lady gave me these 2 because I asked her. She was about to throw them away, but she told me that these it's Chinese New Year. So there goes Terrence. So that was in this one. And then this one, I don't know. Can you guys tell me what this one means? Because I know, like, Rodney, you got a good state of, as far as with putting not words together, but like, you know, a lot of dictionary words, let's just say. I know. So that's the thing. So like when I first read this one, it was just telling me something, but I'm trying to wish upon whoever received it. So whoever received it sometimes don't believe it. So what happened was the server gave it to me because I asked for it. So when I asked for it, it's almost kind of like I'm opening up the message for the person that received it. And when I read it, it'll kind of let off, you know what I'm saying, kind of give that vibe, or the, you know, the type of energy, the, or even just happen. So just like what you said, it could be true. This one says cultivate a sense of adventure and try new things. Now I'm not going to take that because that was the person that received it, but I don't know what this one means. Oh, thank you, Terrence. Somebody just tried to call me. I think that was the car dealer place. I think that was a car dealer place. But this one says a well, this is the first one that came with this together, right? It says a well-aimed spear, SPEAR, is worth 3, like the number 3. A well-aimed spear is worth 3. What does that mean? A well, and it even had a dash right there. A dash. A well-aimed spear is worth 3. I don't know what the fuck that is. Thank you, Terrence, for that. Am I? Right. No, because once he wrote something, I was trying to tap on your name, and then he messaged something, so I'm like clicking on the person right below you, and I'm like, man.
You should be fine. You just want to get the coffee to your car.
Oh, okay. My phone is at 5. I need to fucking charge my phone. Why does this fucking battery go out so fast, y'all? I really want to stay up in my live for at least till 4 o'clock. Let me see if I got some candy. Oh, I got some chocolate. Oh, this is what the lady gave me. One of the residents gave me, y'all. This is Halloween candy, y'all. Look. It's a ghost. It's a ghost chocolate. And it's by See's Candies. That's it. What's up, Tristan?
What's up?
There's coffee. Oh yeah, she gotta get it. Cool Deep is there. By See's Candies. Oh. Yo.
Yeah, bring it over here. She'll heat it up.
Oh, right on, Rodney. Yeah, so this is the thing. This is what we need to do. Once, Rodney, all I need is 571 hours till I get monetized. And I still have 5 lives that still need to be counted for. Plus this one, so that's a 6. Once I get monetized, you guys, I'll try and do that StreamYard shit. And I'll try to bring a lot of people up in the panel. You know what I'm saying? That's just to make people more open in their page and really seek out what they really want to tell of how just a topic, a subject, you know what I'm saying? It's just like how Pew wanted to do a podcast. It was about sports. So a lot of guys would probably be in his panel, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't hurt to have any, female or male. Colleen's still here. What you mean that's right around the corner? Yeah, my hours for real. I'm over here like, oh my God, y'all. I'm telling you guys. That's why that content title, when I said it would be nice, that was just off me thinking in my head, like, I'm not really telling y'all how I feel. It was just a title, but I really never said what I needed to say through that live. I wanted to keep it inside, but then now that it's getting closer and it's been 5 years, 4 years, I feel like, since I don't make too much money over here at this job, and I ain't got no car, but stuff will be working out just like how it is throughout me getting to work through the bus, you know what I'm saying, and just dealing with people like you know, sometimes over here they don't speak good English. So Maria, she has to write stuff down, and she act like she know what part of the English word she's trying to talk about. Really thinks that she's valid with what she's saying. Ain't nobody like really paying attention to what she's saying because she thinks that she's right all the time. So we really get irritated from a person like that, and then she just gives me a hard time. Me and the other dishwasher a very hard time. So that makes us very irritated and agitated, because when you're at work you got to be cordial and you got to be kosher with what is working around you. So and that's what's keeping me still here, you know what I'm saying? It's not me to kiss ass and all that shit. It's just greet everybody, you know what I'm saying? And walk away. That's it. But other than that, shit, it would be nice when, you know, the monetization, the, you know, even if it was just a threshold of $100, that right there could really put me into trying to go harder and add on top of what I do receive, and my bills will be paid off. All that money that I pay off for bills, I will be saving all of those. I will be saving all of that, okay? And that right there, to me, for a month, and get this earned from this YouTube, you guys, it is worth. It's like you getting a reward on top of what you're saving, because everybody don't like to save. Saving is like, it's like a job, you know what I'm saying? You have a job right now, and then you have a job on top of that, and that's to save, straight up. There's no winners that win off money from the government and shit like this, Social Security, or, you know, your baby mama, like, you know, stuff like that, baby daddy and all that shit. Like, hell nah. We all doing this by ourselves. And really that's just what it is. Like, for real, ain't nobody putting me where I'm at on my YouTube and shit like that. Like, if y'all joined in with me, then that's what y'all did. I don't like when people try to say that I picked up somebody else's trash. You got me fucked up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to say that I go on Rodney's page and watch out for her because she might pay her way. What the fuck I'm gonna do trying to pay my way? I'll give you some gems, or I'll hype up the video, you know what I'm saying? Or once, you know, people get monetized, it's not cool to, I mean, it's not cool. It's cool to support and help, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we all want to see our mods do. We want all our mods, and even the people that are white users, like with the white user accounts, there's a lot that I can recognize that fuck with me like that. It's just they don't come on every day, but there be some that be coming around, you know, and I'll be like, damn, I should have put that person as a mod, or I had, like, till this day I could too, but you know, let's just wait, and that's all you gotta do, like, and that's it. You washing dishes a childhood? What the hell? Was washing dishes a childhood? Hell no. Maybe when I was like 6 or 7, I had to wash my cereal bowl, but that's about it. And like put some water in the ice tray or some shit. I used to stick my ass inside the goddamn freezer too, and I'd be like, ooh, it feels so good in here. Like, I remember doing that as a child in the kitchen. What the hell? I never wanted to sit down and eat at the damn table when I was a kid. I didn't like the food that my mom put on the table because it had a lot of vegetables. Okay? I was used to hamburgers at McDonald's and French fries every day. That's why when Pew be buying all that shit at McDonald's, I'd be like, oh Lord. I'd be like, God damn, I'm in my 40s and his ass is still eating McDonald's. I'd be like, hell no, man. I used to have to wait till they make my hamburger plain because I didn't like the pickles and the fucking ketchup. So my sister, she used to be mad. I swear to God, my mom and my sister, they used to leave me behind to wait for my fucking hamburger. They used to walk in the mall and my sister be like, come on, mom, let's go. And my mom would just keep walking and I'll be lost. Like my mom and my sister used to lose me at the mall like how many fucking times? I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be like 6 years old, 7 years old, like, oh my lord, what is my sister doing? I swear to God, my sister is a hater. She'd be like, it's your fault. You have to wait. Armando, I'm eating a Mexican flan you made. I'm talking to myself. See, that's the manager right there. And yesterday, while I was over there, while I was here, he was there the whole time I was cursing when I was sitting on this lunch break yesterday. He was on his computer listening to everything. I was over here like, fuck, bitch. I didn't say bitch, but I was like, fuck, fucking this, motherfucker, this. And he was over listening to all that shit. So I even feel even more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Only because of the fact that how I give my energy to let these people know that I will do the job and I'll do it right. You know what I'm saying? Safety, you know, everything. Respect first, you know, safety that comes with that and all the shit, you know? There's a lot of people that come back around. Luca, she ain't a mod. You know, there's cool people that's the white names up in here. I can name a lot of them that I still haven't mod up yet, but there'll be one day. I just don't know who you are, Luca Bryce. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was like, yeah, man. My sister, she be like, it's your fault. You want to go wait for that hamburger that is always plain, and you can just take off the pickles and take off the ketchup. Just order it. I'd be like, no, I don't want that. And she'd be like this. She was like 8 or 9 years old, and I'm over there like 6 or 7 years old, because she's 2 years older than me. And then she'd be like, she'll try to take my mom, and they'll be gone, and I'm over there still at the McDonald's like. Let me turn it back on. Okay, yeah, his card is way better. Like, it already has 3%. There it is. All right, I'm gonna do a breakdown. Oh, Big Chief went live. I don't know how this get done. I'm trying to look over here on this side. Shit, I might as well just go on his page. Where you at, Miss Peacock? That's how I was doing, y'all. I was typing on my other phone. Huh? This is my good luck spoon. My souvenir. The souvenir. Oh, okay. You home now? Who's that? Oh, y'all jump back in with me. Right on, y'all. That's my good luck spoon. I made this shit go down a disposal over here. My first time ever out of like, I used to do like 5 dishwashing jobs at 5 different places. And this is the first time this happened last year. I think it was like either November, December, October, one of them. But this motherfucking shit happened last year. Now what happened to all the other years? Huh? I'll put it right here. But yeah, manager. Yeah, hold on. I gotta get off, y'all. My manager is right here. I gotta put these away. Y'all like my bouquet? I gotta get off. I'm gonna get on Big Peak. I'm gonna get on Big Chief's live. I'll meet you over there, Miss Peacock. Peace, you guys. Peace and love to y'all. I appreciate you guys for coming through and still trying to stick with me. I'm gonna go over there so I can charge up this phone, but I'm gonna hear them on my other phone. No, actually, I'm gonna go on this phone since it's charging. I'm gonna go on this phone right here and have him on my earpiece. Okay, so if I don't type anything, I'll probably just type a few things. And yeah, but I gotta get out of here, you guys. My manager's right there, and he's probably like washing. Not really too much to wash, but you know, they kind of try to keep an eye. Okay, thank y'all.